Hello, I'm your host, Jonathan Miller, and today I'm joined by Shane Schaffer, CEO of Cingulate, ticker symbol CING on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange. Shane, thank you so much for being here today. So tell us a little bit about the company. I understand you're a biopharmaceutical company developing products for ADHD. Why don't you elaborate a little bit more about that?
Sure. I think the really focus that Cingulate has is we're trying to bring new and innovative products to the marketplace. We've built a drug delivery technology, which we call precision timed release. And we get too fancy with the name because the name says it all. We have the ability to deliver in one single oral administration, 2, 3, 4, up to 5 of the same or different medications that will then be precisely timed, precisely styled in terms of pulse or sustained release, and precisely ratioed to optimize overall patient health care. Our first medication is an ADHD, so attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. We're actually building 2 drugs in that category because the stimulant class has the amphetamine side and the methylphenidate side. Think your Vyvanses and Adderalls and your Ritalins. We're building one of each to optimize patient care. We're going to deliver a single tablet, which gives a patient a fast onset of efficacy, the proper duration to last the entire active day, and of course avoid the booster doses, the crash, the rebound, some of the tolerability and side effect issues, as well as avoid the abuse and diversion of these medications.
And from my understanding, a lot of these medications are used especially with younger children. I imagine the products you're developing will be much more welcome to parents who are concerned about their children being on, say, Adderall or Vyvanse.
Yeah, one of my favorite quotes from one of our recent advisory boards was a doctor goes, "Moms are going to love you. The school bus driver is going to love you. Parents are going to love you because our medication is going to start working early in the day and it's going to last for them to get home. From breakfast to dinner, from home to homework, from revelry to taps." Now, a unique point you made there is kids, right? Everyone thinks of ADHD as a childhood disorder. And yes, it's most typically diagnosed and treated as children. The reality is, though, the adult marketplace is double the size of children and adolescents combined. Our products are both being designed from the smallest of 6-year-old patients all the way to 65-year-old patients so that we can cover the entire spectrum of ADHD with 8 multiple dosage strengths and make sure we can cover patients effectively.
That's terrific. And where are you located? Where are you headquartered? Where you do most of your R&D at?
Your typical biotech hub. We're in Kansas City. So Kansas City is my hometown. I spent most of my career out in New York City with Pfizer, Novartis, and Sanofi. But we built the company in Kansas City. So we're based out of KCK, and obviously we're Chiefs fans. But other than that, we're definitely excited to be at the Kansas City area.
Fantastic, love it. What are the company's key performance indicators? What do you guys measure your success on?
So number one is right now being a pre-revenue phase 3 company. We are a late-stage pharmaceutical company. We are ready to get our final clinical trials underway and finished this year. So I think that's a really important point. And we're not looking at 2 to 3 more years of development. We will be out of the clinic this year or January, February of next year. We'll be submitting our new drug application in the middle of 2024 and launching in 2025. So in the pharmaceutical biotech world, we're actually moving very quickly here. So we have a really good opportunity to get to market and start driving revenue as soon as possible. In addition to that, the biggest, risk / concern that most investors would say, how are you going to commercialize these products? And there's 2 key issues there. Is obviously the headcount, the personnel, the operational expertise. I'm not a Pfizer, Novartis, Sanofi anymore. We're Cingulate. We're a smaller company. But what we've done is we've bolted onto, through a joint commercialization agreement with a company called Indegene. Indegene is a company that currently is commercializing products for 19 of the top 20 global pharmaceutical companies in the world. The reason you don't know the name Indegene is because whenever Indegene's out there talking to physicians, to patients, to payers, they're doing it under the Pfizer brand, the Glaxo brand, the Cingulate brand. And that's something that's really going to bring a huge advantage for us. We don't have to spend several $100 million in building a commercial operation. Instead, we bolt on to an existing one that is best in class.
Smart. And where can investors follow along with your story? What kind of resources can they check out on the company?
Yeah, Cingulate.com is a great place to go to check us out. Also, the ticker CING. Put those on your watch list. Of course, drag it to the top and make sure you're watching it. And I think we're a pretty good value right now. And we'd always encourage people to really do their due diligence and take a look at who we are.
Absolutely. And is there anything else you'd like to leave us with?
I think one of the really exciting things is our platform. Not only are we developing 2 ADHD medications, which again has 70 million scripts. It's a $22 billion market in the United States alone. Our third asset is a product for anxiety, the number one issue that's a mental health issue in the United States. We're taking a product that currently has to be developed and taken, administered 3 times a day. We take it once a day. Better healthcare, better outcomes, lower cost to patients. And we take patients off the benzodiazepines. We have a platform that includes insomnia, major depressive disorder, xerostomia, cardiovascular disorders. This is a company we're building, not just a single asset that we're looking to spit out. We are building a company with multiple assets that have billions of dollars of potential. And also, most importantly, to me, I'm a pharmacist at heart. I want to improve patients' lives, and that's what we're doing.
Shane, thank you so much. Sounds like a fantastic story. We look forward to following along. We appreciate you being here with us.
My pleasure. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.